Once upon a time, in a vast and dense wilderness, there was a young man named Jake who had always been fascinated by the great outdoors. He decided to embark on a solo hiking trip to explore the untouched beauty of nature. As he ventured deeper into the wilderness, Jake was mesmerized by the towering trees, the melodious chirping of the birds, and the glistening stream that wound its way through the forest. But as the sun began to set, Jake realized that he had lost his way. Panic began to set in as Jake desperately tried to retrace his steps, but the dense undergrowth and the looming darkness made it impossible to find his way back. Left with no choice, he decided to hunker down for the night and try to find his way back in the morning. As the night grew colder and darker, Jake felt a sense of fear creeping in. But he refused to give up hope. Using his survival skills, he managed to start a fire using dry twigs and leaves he gathered from the forest. The flickering flames provided a sense of comfort and warmth in the midst of the wilderness. With a rumbling stomach, Jake scoured the forest for edible plants and berries. He knew that he needed to keep his strength up if he was to survive this ordeal. As he nibbled on the meager food he found, he felt a renewed sense of determination to make it out of the wilderness alive. Days turned into weeks, and Jake continued to navigate his way through the labyrinth of trees and rocks. He encountered wild animals and unpredictable weather, but he never wavered in his resolve to find his way back home. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Jake stumbled upon a familiar clearing that he recognized from his initial hike. Overjoyed, he ran towards civilization, grateful for the lessons he had learned and the strength he had found during his time in the wilderness. And so, Jake emerged from the wilderness, a changed man. The tale of his survival became a legend in the small town nearby, inspiring others to embrace the unpredictability of nature and the resilience of the human spirit. Jake had found his way back home, but he had also found a new sense of purpose and a deeper connection to the world around him.